right. Good afternoon, everybody. Here we are on Tuesday, October 27th. Usually, I know we're a little bit earlier in the day on these, but of course, hey, once again, never a dull moment at Sustainable Staffing Inc. And let's start right into it. Harvard, our Harvard office, Harvard, Illinois, has things going on in Woodstock, just as does our McHenry office, but Harvard Woodstock machine operators, first, second, third shift. Third shift starts at $13.50 an hour. Second shift starts at $13 an hour. First shift starts at $12.50 an hour. So you've got that shift differential increase for each shift you've got. First shift $12.50, second shift $13, third shift $13.50. If you have prior machine operation, especially in the plastics industry, that's helpful. Not required, but helpful. What is required is the ability to commit to excellent attendance and dependability, reliability. Very, very crucial. These are long-term temp to hire roles with an excellent company that's been around a very long time, very well established company, growing, doing strong, doing very, very well. Also in Woodstock, production packers are needed right now. These are all first shift roles, no experience required, $11 an hour to start. Union, Illinois, union machine operators needed. After an interview and tour, you're going to drug test, do a quick background check. As long as those are fine and dandy, you're going to start. It's that simple, no experience required. First shift starts at $10.50 an hour. Second shift starts at $11 an hour. And in this particular job, this particular role, once you pass a job knowledge skills test, you'll get an additional 50 cents an hour. Some people that takes a week or two, others a little bit longer. But either way, all you got to do to get an additional 50 cents an hour is pass a job knowledge test on that one. Now, McChesney Park, CNC operators are needed. CNC lathe experience is required. First shift hours, 6:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. And this is 12 plus an hour to start, depending on your experience. So if you've got some good solid experience with CNC lathe operation, maybe even a little setup or tooling changeouts, you could earn more than $12 an hour to start on this one. Now, still with our Harvard, Illinois office, we're going to cross the border and go into Wisconsin. If you're looking for work in Darien, Wisconsin, general laborers and forklift operators are needed. Multiple locations of different companies within Darien, multiple shift opportunities, and these start anywhere from 11 to 12.20 an hour, depending on the location, company, shift, and the job role. So jump in on that right away. Walworth, Wisconsin, assemblers and material handlers are needed. First and third shifts. Let's see. Anywhere from $11.50 an hour to $13.50 an hour, depending on the shift, the job role, and your experience on those. Also, staying across the border in Beloit, Wisconsin, general laborers are needed, no experience, start ASAP. If any of these opportunities sound really, really good to you, what you've been looking for, reach out to our Harvard, Illinois office. Again, 815-560-0037, and the Harvard extension right up there, 2000. That's what you're going to dial for Harvard. Now we're going to come on over a little bit back eastward here to McHenry, where I'm sitting at the moment in our McHenry office, and talk about all the opportunities available here. Now, of course, again, Woodstock. We're going to reiterate Woodstock. First shift, second shift, third shift, machine operators. Again, first shift is 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Second shift is 4 p.m. to 12 midnight. Third shift is 12 midnight to 8 a.m. Running on the Mondays, Monday through Friday there. And looking forward to people that really want to get in there, where any prior manufacturing experience is helpful, especially machine operation experience. And on top of that, if you've had any plastics manufacturing machine operation experience, that's helpful as well. Not required, certainly helpful. What is required, again, is your commitment to excellent attendance and strong reliability. to be there on time always. So does require good, strong attendance, the ability to meet good, strong attendance requirements. First shift, $12.50 an hour. Second shift, $13 an hour. Third shift, $13.50 an hour. So anywhere from $12.50 an hour to $13.50 an hour, depending on the shift that you'd like to work. All kinds of openings on each one of those shifts. So multiple openings. Now we're going to come back away from Woodstock, cut through McHenry, go on down the road, head over to Barrington, Illinois. And this is right between Fox River Grove and Barrington on the Route 14 area there, and looking for janitorial manufacturing, janitorial for manufacturing environment, and somebody who can, tackle bathrooms, break rooms, offices, manufacturing areas, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, $13 an hour for that. Again, these are all temp to hire long-term career opportunities, great roles with great companies. General laborers, operators, 6:45 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. Monday through Friday, $11.50 an hour to start. No experience required there, but again, looking for people with the ability to commit to strong attendance requirements there. Then, of course, in Barrington still, a shipping/inventory clerk, somebody that'll go between shipping clerk and inventory clerk roles, kind of a dual role setup. So you're never going to get bored. You're going to have plenty to do, and you don't have to do the same thing over and over and over every day. If that sounds like your kind of thing and you're great with computers, maybe you've got some shipping clerk or inventory clerk experience already. 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, 12 plus per hour per your experience, per what you can bring to this particular job. Now, coming back on up northward here to the McHenry area, Lakemore, as a matter of fact, right down the road here, Lakemore. We need packers, stackers, and wine packers. Packers, stackers, and wine packers. You need to be able to lift up to 35 pounds, about shoulder height, and frequently throughout each shift. So you're going to be doing a lot of this. And it's a lot of lifting, a lot of stacking there. Wine packers as well. 8:30 a.m., so a little later start time in the morning if you're not a super early morning person, but you'd rather work days than afternoons or nights. 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. No experience required on this, folks. Just be able to lift 35 pounds routinely up to about shoulder height, $11 an hour to start. Continuing the trek northward here, north from McHenry, Spring Grove, Illinois, first and second shifts are open. Roles that pay anywhere from $10.50 an hour to $15 an hour. Again, that depends on the shift, the role, and experience. There are entry-level assembly roles, entry-level machine operator roles, advanced experience assembly requiring prior electronic assembly experience. Solderers requires prior electronic soldering experience. And again, these positions, some of them do require prior experience, but first and second shifts open, ranging anywhere from $10.50 an hour to $15 an hour right there in Spring Grove. And we're going to tiptoe right back across the border into Wisconsin, Twin Lakes. Up in Twin Lakes, they're looking for a mold finisher. First shift, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. This is 14 plus per hour per your experience. You must be comfortable working with and using hand tools. Folks, we've already spent 9 minutes talking, and that's just the tip of the iceberg on job opportunities that are open here with Sustainable Staffing Inc. in just our Harvard and McHenry office. And that's not everything. That's just urgent what's happening right now. Of course, because we need to and because we want to, I would like to talk a little bit about Zorro. He is our pet of the week from Helping Paws Animal Shelter. They are a no-kill living shelter. And Zorro, he's only 11 months old, not even a year. He is a retriever mix. He was rescued from a kill shelter in Kentucky, along with his brother Ranger. He's already had a bit of luck. He's moved from a kill shelter to a no-kill shelter there at Helping Paws, but he would love his own family. He's the perfect mix of affection and activity. He loves going on his walks, being outside. He would make a great family dog, especially if you are a super active family. He just loves getting around, jumping around, having good times. Now, also, I would like to make a note that if you're inclined to helping paws, maybe you don't have room for a pet, and I don't. Unfortunately, we've got animals galore already. We've already got 4 dogs. That's the maximum here. So 4 dogs already at home. So I can't bring Zorro into my house, but maybe you've got room for yours. If you don't, they actually are having a Panting for Paws 5K. It's a virtual 5K to help support Helping Paws. Registration is open until November 1st. Now, the 5K can actually be run outside if you want, or on a treadmill, depending on your quarantine status, or if you just rather do it on a treadmill, that's okay too. There is a link to register. You go to Panting for Paws 5K and 1 mile. It's the number 1 and the number 5 there. Panting for Paws, number 5, the letter K, AND, 1, the number 1, mile, itsyourrace.com/register. One more time. Panting for Paws, 5, the letter K, AND, the number 1, mile, itsyourrace.com/register. And you can go through that, help them out, register for the 5K there if you'd like to participate in that. Of course, we'll be back again tomorrow with even more. There's just so much going on here every day, all the time, and so much that we've got to do. And we just love having you tune in, check us out, listen to us here, see what's going on. And, hey, we'll be back again. So tune in, don't go away. Trying to do my play out music and it's not working. Hey, sometimes it's just the way it goes. So here, maybe one more time. There it is. There we go. All right. Finally. Woo-hoo. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care, folks. Thanks for tuning in.